Hey Taurus, TT here with another channel message. If you are new, welcome to our little love nest over here on Talk Taurus Tarot. If you are returning, welcome back. These channel messages are for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars placement. So remember to take what resonates, leave the rest. So Taurus, I've been picking up on this anxious energy for you. Okay, your future self has something that they want to say to you. If you've been feeling anxious, Taurus, or you've been feeling like, you can feel like something is coming towards you. You may feel like, things are going to get better, but it's like when? Like, when is it going to happen for me? When is it going to happen in general? So it's like your future self is want you to know like some specific details that may take place in the near future, and the more that you have these confirmations, the more beneficial it will be for you. So there is something about a function, a seminar, a vacation, an event, okay, and the details of this event is like slowly but surely being revealed to you. For whatever reason, I feel like you have someone that's determined to know like what your plans are in the near future. Okay. Someone is fixated on getting the details of your business in some way, especially if this is someone that you walked away from. I get this feeling like it's like you cut certain people off. I am picking up something about that. But like you set your standards to a point where it was unattainable. All right. And I feel like you had to set your standards high because a lot of people were preying on your weaknesses. So it's like you became stronger over time. And it came from you like being patient. Okay. Like taking the necessary breaks, dating yourself, doing different things. I'm also seeing like some of you may start walking, like there's something that you like about a partner, and in order to attract that partner, you're about to start doing that thing. So let's say, for example, you like people that take care of their health, right? Where you're attracted to those that care about their health. I see you doing things like eating better and making certain decisions around healing that part of yourself or being that part of yourself so you can bring it in a lot faster. Whatever this is, I feel like this has been hard for you to do, Taurus, because for some of you it's like a habit, okay? And it's like you're confronting this habit and healing it. Others of you, you're getting back out there, or you're starting to socialize a lot more with people. Like you're confronting your fear of like friendships, or your fear of socializing with certain people. I just see you doing certain things to physically start manifesting what you're asking for, especially when it comes to love. So if you like jogging, I see you jogging, and that attracts the person that also jogs. If you like to walk your dogs in the park, I see you attracting someone that likes to walk their dogs in the park. Things like that. If you're very career driven, you're going to start attracting people that are very career driven. All of these people are in your life for a reason, Taurus. That's what Spirit wants me to confirm for you. These choices that you're about to make, they're so important that you actually see them through. Okay, we're going to put these back. But yeah, you have the Sun, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the King of Wands. I'm also seeing like someone new may notice you, and like you don't even realize that they're watching you. You're a little annoyed by this person here, Taurus. Yeah, there's someone that you're annoyed with. They may be very prideful as well. What about this person is important, or this event is important for Taurus? Because like I said, you're time traveling in a sense where things are about to really shift for you completely. Like nothing's about to look the same for you. Your reality is changing rapidly. Justice. I see some of you may be dealing with like legal situations. Okay. Like moving away from the city, or like letting go of some type of legal situation. For some of you, this is like finalizing a divorce. If you were in counseling with somebody, I see that being over with very soon. There's something about you doing something by yourself, or finally being able to live a lifestyle that you want to live without trying to compromise for another person. That's the message that I'm getting with that. Yeah, I feel like before you may have compromised to appease another person or try to work with them, but like now you don't have to do that anymore. Okay, so your future self is saying like you're living your best life. Clarify this Justice card. The Five of Cups. And I saw that right behind here. So the Five of Cups. So there's a loss here for somebody. Yeah, there's a loss here for somebody. Who's this in? Like something is meant to happen. Like you're meant to receive like a phone call or a conversation. Someone may be coming towards you, Taurus. And it's like they have to come towards you to make things right, right? That doesn't necessarily mean that you have to be with them or you have to deal with them. But they are going to come and set the record straight or clear the energy with you just to set themselves free. You know what I mean? Like to tell you where they stand. I'm also picking up on that for some of you, this may be a friend. Yes, for some of you, this may be a friend that's apologizing to you. No, I didn't say that. Let's clarify this. Who is this Queen of Wands? Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like somebody may have been, for some of you, you have a person here that's been holding on to your person. And this is something that your person has been dealing with. Like they have been fighting with someone that didn't want to let go of a marriage, or they've been fighting with someone that's been like holding on to them and trying to block this person from coming towards you. Okay, that's not going to resonate for everybody, but that person is receiving some type of karma for trying to make things harder for you, Taurus, and this person. So I feel like they're going to, I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like they're going to try to have a conversation with you to like clear the air and tell you where they stand in the situation. If you know this person. Because they've been trying to block you and compete with you. So someone's been trying to block you and compete with you, Taurus, for a very long time. What is coming towards Taurus after this pass? What is coming towards Taurus after this energy passes? The Eight of Wands. The Ace of Cups. Some of you are moving very far away from this connection or these people. Like I said, with this Ace of Wands, things are about to really pick up for you. The Ace of Cups, there's like a new love option here. A new beginning at love. Like someone may be stirring your romantic interest in the near future. Five of Cones, like coins, cones. I don't know. So it's like you're moving away from a connection, and you're like setting yourself free. And by you doing that, like the sun comes out again. Like you start to feel like yourself again. And I know this has been like a theme here, Taurus, but this is important to know because I feel like Some of you may be still waiting on a particular person from your past to get it together. And even though some of you may not be waiting anymore, I feel like it may be like time to like get back out there again and not worry about being disappointed again. Some of you, this is like getting back out there and dating, or getting back out there and trying again, facing some type of fear, because it feels like whoever this person was, whatever third party situation was going on, or whatever you directly were dealing with this person, it did a number on you. So I am seeing like you're comfortable just loving yourself. I feel like this is like your way of moving away from these type of situations and focusing on yourself, because it's like there's a lot of uncertainties that come with like manifesting, you know what I'm saying? It makes things anxious, you're unsure. So there's just a lot of energy going on, like moving forward. I really see you no longer wanting to compete for anyone's attention. Like your perspective has really changed. What's this Five of Pentacles about? Like you're giving yourself the type of love that you wanted from one person at a time. Like, yeah, like you're taking care of yourself. You're taking care of your home. You're walking away. And you're doing, like, you're taking advantage of what you can do in the meantime. And you're enjoying your life and you're really happy. So it's like your future self is saying, even if you feel really down now based off the endings that you've had to make or the things that you've lost, there's a future version of you that is extremely happy with the choices that they made. They're happy with the stability, the newfound stability that they created for themselves. And they want you to kind of see that you do get that love relationship. So let's kind of dive into that. Who shows up for Taurus in love? Who's showing up for Taurus in love in the near future? The Ace of Cups. Spirit, clarify this Ace of Cups. I think it's whoever you are, Taurus. Something about this is making me feel like you start physically doing the things that you feel guided to do. Like you start doing the things that you love, and you attract a life partner. They do the same things that you do. Y'all might have the same type of hobbies, or you guys have the same type of health goals, career goals, stability goals. And it's like love at first sight, and your independence attracts this relationship. This person is extremely attracted to your independence. Like I said, there's some type of vacation as well that you will take with this person. And like you manifested this person into your life. For some of you, you've manifested this person a year or two ago. Some of you, it was the past 3 years. You met this person and you just had a really strong connection. I'm not picking up that this person is negative at all. I feel like they bring the sun. They bring hope, prosperity, abundance. But it's something about you align to this energy because you start living the lifestyle you want to live with that person. And that person and you are just magnetically drawn towards each other. And it all comes from you intentionally dating yourself, you intentionally taking the necessary breaks for yourself, going to like spas, treating yourself, spoiling yourself, however you want that partner to treat you. Someone here, Taurus, I believe this is you. You start actually doing it, and as you're feeling good, this person notices you. Okay, their feelings grow for you for some of you, but for many of you, This will be a new person. Okay, for some of you, it is saying that you may know this person for up to the past 3 to 8 years at most. There's a connection that you would feel like it was love at first sight. If you haven't had that experience yet, that experience is coming. It's manifesting. Okay. And you may be a little afraid at first to like even tell this person how you feel, or this person's a little afraid to tell you how they feel. Not because they don't like you, Taurus, or they don't have feelings for you. It's because they have a lot of respect for you. And I know that sounds crazy, but you feel a little out of their league, but they know that there's a reason why you're in their life. You kind of remind this person a lot of themselves. That's what I feel like here. Like they see themselves in you. And something about the eyes. You guys may do a lot of like communication with the eyes, but it doesn't, you guys may not talk a lot. If you notice here, both of these cards, your eyes says a lot to this person, male or female. Like when you look a certain type of way, they know that that means something. I heard a twinkle in the eye. Catalyst. You're someone that invokes progress and change in people, making them aware that something could be better, leaving them forever changed. Yeah, something about this person, they don't speak about something, or they don't tell you something. So they may have like, you know, it's like they don't want to interrupt this rhythm that you have for yourself. Like I said, with this Eight of Wands, you're traveling, you're experiencing life, you're dating yourself, you are going on trips, you're going on hikes, you're living your life, you're actually in this flow of love. Like you're exuding this self-love energy out of yourself with this Ace of Cups. And it's like, even though you may be doing this on your own, you're giving yourself that love that you at one point felt like you wanted from another person, and you attract this person in and you manifest them into your life. So it's like you have like this knowing with this person, where you just know you guys are meant to be together, or this person feels like they have this knowing when it comes to you, like you guys just know each other. Neither one of you can hide really from each other. So this person is afraid because they feel vulnerable with you. They feel like, I feel like both of you may feel vulnerable with each other, and that's why you guys just like, you know, I'm not going to say too much. I'm not going to, you know, it just feels like you're not trying to assume what it is. You're just trying to let it unfold naturally. But with this manipulator energy, this person may want you to say something first, Taurus. There seems to be like a little power struggle happening here, where it's like you or this person, neither one of you wants to be the first person to profess something to the other person. Because I'm getting this really mysterious energy, especially with the magician here. With the magician and the manipulator, listen, you have to manipulate matter in order to manifest the life that you want. What does that mean? If you want your body to change, you got to go for a walk so you can manipulate the body structure and you can get the weight off that you're looking for, or gain the weight that you're looking for. So manipulation is required in this dimension on some level. How you use it determines its negative or positive karma. Karma is going to come whether it be good or negative regardless. So don't be too afraid when you see the word manipulator, because if you're manifesting the life that you want, you're manipulating matter. You're manipulating the flow that has been, or the cycle that's been going in your life, and you're manipulating it to go in the direction you do want, rather just accepting what fate has for you. All right, you realize that you have the power to choose your destiny. You know what I'm saying? You have the power to flow or go in alignment with a different narrative or rewrite your story. So that's what I see here. Like you really get to a place where you're like, you know, until I meet that person, I'm going to transform my life. All right. I'm aware of everything being a cause and effect. I'm aware of what I need to do. So I'm going to use my craft to achieve my dreams. I'm going to use my gifts to rewrite my story. I'm going to use my resources. What do I have at hand? What do I have lying around that I could turn into something? You know, some people may see a case of water and just think to drink it. For this is for my Tauruses, most especially when you see a case of water and you know that you spent $3 for it. You don't just see a case of water. You potentially see $30 or $28 selling the 28 pack of water. Minusing your expense, you've made a profit. So these are for my Tauruses that are crafty, okay? You know how to hustle. You're ambitious with this independence energy. You know how to transform your life. And it's creating this catalyst of events to occur within your life. And having that gift of knowing that you're aligning to that timeline and you will have the reality that you're manifesting is just a confirmation at that point. You don't need someone to tell you. You're just listening to these readings as confirmations that your manipulation is working, that your manifestation is working. Okay, and some of you, like I said, you're doing root chakra. So this is working on your confidence, your independence. This is working on your child, your inner child. Okay, you're going, all of these experiences was to help you address that internal conflict, okay, or those thoughts that you may have had. Some of you, may not have realized that with this Strength card, you would hold on to situations because maybe you didn't like the way your parents separated, or or you didn't like that narrative that came from, your childhood. So you tried to hold on to that relationship so long, or that previous relationship so long, so you could actually make sure you don't fail. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you stop worrying at some point, and that's what your future self wants you to know. Like, you just get to a point where you no longer care. So a lot of blessings here. Okay, I'm picking up Jupiter energy, the Emperor energy. Yeah. For those of you where you know like this person for the past 3 to 8 years, I feel like you both have felt let down by one another, and it has something to do with communication or speaking up and expressing your vulnerability. Okay. Your life circumstances, legal issues, other situations with previous relationships. Some of you, it's children involved. Those things may make it hard for you to be completely available for each other, but it is still it's like a blessing in disguise, some way, somehow. That's what your future self is saying. It's like, in the future, 5th house, you're doing, like, you're having fun, you have hobbies, you go out, you start to really see the path forward, and you just start having fun. And it's something about you having fun really shifts everything for you. Communication, I'm telling you, this has something to do with the lack of communication. I don't know, maybe you guys needed some type of confirmation from one another around these changes, but you guys, neither one of you spoke up about it, or this person failed to speak up about it. I don't know, motivated by expression, it just makes me feel like this person may have an influence, or maybe they have like some type of responsibility, or the person that they deal with may have been very shallow, because there's this opportunist type of energy. They're very moody. They were dealing, either they were behaving this way or they were dealing with someone that was inconsistent. And I feel like they weren't able to give you the consistency that you needed, Taurus. And that's why this Five of Pentacles is here. Like feeling of let down, ghosted, abandoned type of energy. It may have reminded you of a previous relationship too. Like, this is not the first time this has happened to you, Taurus. This has happened to you before, maybe with another person, and you start asking yourself, like, what am I doing wrong? Or like, what am I missing? And through that dialogue that you have with yourself, you get the answer. Okay, Two of Cups. And it's like you realize that the answer is you. Like, you've been making it harder than it has to be, and you go through like this death and transformation. I feel like this answer is you. Something about Scorpio season is really going to be different for you. Okay, the all month of October, like the readings are about to be different. The conversation is about to be different. You just don't see it yet, Taurus. For some of you, you can feel it with your intuition. Yeah, but someone here is, I think they're going to speak. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know. I feel like they're going to speak, Taurus. Where's my, let me use these cards. What is this person going to do? They're going to communicate something to you. Because just telepathic communication alone isn't enough. What is this Two of Cups going to do? What is this person's Nine of Coins? King of Cups. And the Hermit. Oh, they don't want you to know. You have the Moon and the Emperor. They don't want you to know. For some of you, they're keeping it to themselves that they're about to be single. Okay? That they're cutting someone else loose. For some of you, that they've made a decision. There's a breakup coming along with an apology here. Somebody here is about to step up to the plate. Okay? Who's this King of Cups energy and this Hermit? Fortunate. I'm telling you, fortunate to have you, girl. Want you to know something. That song, Fortunate. I'm gonna post it on the community tab. You have a pioneering spirit that can manifest abundance easily. All that you touch turns to gold. Luck seems to be on your side. So whoever this person is, either they feel this way about you, that everything you touch turns to gold. They admire the fuck out of you. I'm going to be honest with you. This person admires you. They feel like you don't make excuses for things. They feel like you know how to overcome whatever is thrown at you. They just got a lot of respect for you. That's all I could keep telling you. Yeah. You have a higher understanding of sex and sexuality. It's authentic and empowering, often leaving a shocking effect on people and provoking insecurities in them. So I feel like you brought out this person's insecurities, and that's what they needed to work on. They realized that they had some insecurities around communicating their true authentic feelings, and like being so mysterious and secretive. I do feel like this is a soulmate connection that's full of like growth and changes, and inspires one another to express yourselves. I also think this is the connection that like supports or fosters the idea of friendship. And this isn't someone that I feel like is selfish. They don't want you to talk to nobody or things like that. This is someone that thinks it's important to network and communicate and create the abundance that you want for yourself and have great friends and people on your side. So this may be someone that's like your biggest supporter, or they're going to support you in a way where you feel seen by them. 9 of Wands. This person also knows that you work hard and you have trust issues, Taurus. Let's see what Spirit has to say about all of this. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Her wrong deck. Hold on, y'all. I need a different one. Come, get over here. Okay. Spirit for Taurus. What about this connection does Taurus need to know? What about this connection does Taurus need to know? Stardom, achieving a high social status, famous in entertainment, social media famous. I'm telling you, there's a big picture here. There's a reason why this had to happen, Taurus. Lessons, seeing the big picture, learning important lessons in life, overcoming difficult lessons. I feel like whatever these lessons were that you overcame, Taurus, you did this by yourself, possibly with no help of family, friends, or a romantic partner. You achieved this level of success or independence on your own, and you deserve it. Many changes throughout your life, experiencing many endings at once. You thrive through change. So you're going to be known or famous for the way that you have persevered over these lessons and experiences, how you made lemonade out of lemons. All right. And I feel like you're meant to share this with the world, Taurus. Like you're meant to have some type of social media fame, or you're meant to have some type of success on some level, based off of the transformations that you've done in your body, that you've done in your material wealth, that you've done in your love life, and it's going to bring you a lot of stardom. Okay. Again, like I said, this person is a catalyst for you as a soulmate. But it's like written this way as far as destiny. You saw the Wheel of Fortune here. It's destined to propel you forward in your future. And then you guys are able to be together. Warrior spirit, relentless commitment to challenges, approaches life as a personal battle, here to master your forceful nature. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to master your warrior spirit or experience that if you had a helpmate, or if you had someone that was making it easier for you. This is a legacy that came from your hard work. No one else can ever take that from you. And this is someone that's not going to be jealous of your fame or your success. Like I said, they're your biggest supporter, but at the same time, it may have hurt you at one point that you couldn't rely on this person in a certain way that you may have wanted romantically. But had this person given you the love that you wanted in that time or that season, you would have settled. Like you would have been complacent. You wouldn't have gone after your legacy, or you wouldn't have made a name for yourself, or you wouldn't have had certain levels of growth in your overall soul. You wouldn't have evolved if you were in a codependent relationship. So if you left one codependent relationship and then you got back in another relationship too soon, spirit wouldn't have been able to work with you. because you would have been more focused on that relationship or that companion at that time, and you would have put off your dreams and ambitions to be there for somebody else, Taurus. And so they want you to see that these lessons or these tests weren't to like make you give up or make you like completely over this person. It was to help you see the blessing in disguise. And I know some of y'all ain't gonna want to hear that, but this was like an extraordinary regal presence. This is you. This is your presence. And in that presence, you needed to have it without any interruption. Nobody standing in the picture next to you. But as you're stepping into your own personal power, living your purpose as a leader, this is like your ancestors are pleased. Think about the things that you mastered. This person could have, these relationships taught you how to discern truth from a lie. All right. How to give unconditional love and still be non-judgmental. You're being refined as like silver and gold on the inside out. This is interesting. You have path of the heart, a path dedicated to romantic love. Main life lesson will be heart-based on earth to obtain emotional wisdom. So if you have this path of the heart, you've gone through a lot of harsh lessons. You came here to go through a lot of harsh lessons in love so you can become emotionally intelligent. You're going to gain some wisdom, or you already have, from your twin flame journey, dealing with envious people, friends, learning that many of them don't really want you to have the lifestyle that you're working towards, or many of these friends just envy you because you do things your way, Taurus, and you're just exercising your free will. So your lessons are coming from exploring, expressing, liberty. So what have you liberated yourself from? Okay, what truth are you expressing about your past, present, and future unapologetically? What new partnerships, relationship, networks, platforms are you exploring and teaching yourself about? And the traits that are here for you is your ego, ambitious and innovative. So it's okay with these traits of ego. You may have had to learn, like, it's okay for you to, love the identity that you came here with, I feel like some of you have been, told that your ego is a bad thing. All right. An imbalanced ego can be a bad thing. But there's nothing wrong with success. There's nothing wrong with saying, I accomplished that. There's nothing wrong with knowing that you deserve the recognition that you have worked so hard for, Taurus, no matter what it is. No matter who's envious of you and feels jealous that you shouldn't have received it. That's their problem, and that's for you to evolve from. You also have twin flame here. You will meet them in this lifetime. You have a divine mission together, a gift presented by the divine. So this is a gift in disguise, a blessing in disguise. Okay. Any other messages for Taurus? Spirit, any other messages that you want to give Taurus at this time? Don't be afraid to communicate with someone. Don't be afraid to express your truth, because I feel like this King of Swords energy is saying you may use a lot of logic. Clarify this King of Swords. You may use a lot of logic. If you're looking for like what words you should say or how you should say something, I feel like your angels are going to assist you with that. Like if you've been like, you know, well, how do I break the conversation, or what do I say to this person? You're going to be surprised. I feel like for some of you, for majority of you really, this person is going to break the silence. Okay. Clarify this Tower and the King of Swords. Yeah, this person is going to call you. If you're a Taurus, okay, they're telling you to focus on your dreams, your ambitions, and your success. And when the time is right, this person will come to you. Okay? Just continue focusing on your dreams, your ambitions, and applying yourself. Let's see. Any closing messages for Taurus? Any closing messages for Taurus? Surrender stubbornness. Wow. If you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and communicate. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hello? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, bye. So yeah, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. All right, Taurus, that's the message that I have for you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Taurus.